welcome. So, anybody who's not familiar, this is Jennifer Taylor. She is an attorney at law here in Kentucky. She does a lot of different kind of work, and I'm going to give it to her and let her tell you what she does.
Well, lately I've been working on, I went out of town this weekend. I had to go to Elizabethtown to go to Grayson. I had some federal clients there. I handle criminal defense. Hoping to build my practice up to doing more federal criminal defense. I was out for a couple of years for breast cancer, and now I'm um, back to working, and I got locked out of my Facebook page, so I made a new one, and I made a new one for my office, and it's disappeared. So there's a conspiracy against me, and I don't know.
Well, so Jenny has been doing some digging on one of the big cases or the big stories that isn't really out there much right now, is it? That's something that she said the other day. She was really surprised that this has not been picked up more.
Right. I'm a serial killer lover. Have always loved reading about them, watching Silence of the Lambs, even though it was fake, just everything. And this story with Scottie Shelton that comes out of London, I have been digging deeper into it. And it is, oh my goodness, they've just arrested him on state charges that were like having deer heads and then I think 500 grams or more of trafficking meth. But there is so much to it, and that what he knew for how long and the feds know, we're going to get into later. But this should be national news. This is insane.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let me pull up my folder here. I got me a folder ready for this case, but we were trying to get ready for this. I don't know. I got something going on with my eye. I thought maybe I had a sty in it or something. Let's see.
I know I was asleep. I thought I was running late because I was asleep, and you texted me, and you're like, "Well, I was just waking up too." So,
man, I've been exhausted. I have been exhausted. I've been doing a lot of work. I know you have too.
Yeah.
Shelton. What was his name? Scottie Shelton?
Scottie. Not Scott. Scottie, of course. It'd have to be something like that.
All right. DEA helps. Okay, so let me pull this out so we can read it together. This guy was a confidential informant for the DEA, is what it looks like.
For a lot of cases, is what it sounds like as well. For a long time, before we get into it, I looked into PACER, which is the federal database, Criminal Eastern District database, along with CourtNet, which is state. And the only other crime he has, minus the 2025 crimes that he has for state, which are like having an unlawful 20 deer heads, is maybe a speeding ticket. He has nothing in PACER, which is the federal database. So when we get into it, it'll show just how sure he was to contact the feds and what kind of informant do they have working for him.
Well, I guarantee you he had some big time cop friends. You know, he did. He was right in on the inside circle. These guys do not get this far. You know, you don't get that far in life as a criminal with no criminal record except for, what you just said.